What's up, everybody? Guess what? It is Hammer Down Racing League. You thought I was going to say Hammer Time. But anyway, we are out here at Michigan as Angel, after coming off a win yesterday in the Roundtable Series, is going to come out here and Roundtable Challenge is going to come out here and try and grab himself another victory as he is completing the first of 2 laps for his qualifying. Let's see where that puts him. That's going to put him 12th quickest. This should be his fast lap. Much like Daytona and Talladega, these guys will take a high line and then take the low line. Hold on a second. Baby girl, you got to turn that down. Hold on a second, guys. All right, sorry about that. As Angel's coming to complete lap number 2, let's see where this one puts him. He was second fastest in practice. Can he get the pole? 4th quickest with a 39.74. Got T-Rex and Austin Craig out there trying to put down laps. Let's go check out T-Rex and that number 84 machine. Let's see what kind of lap he's able to put down. T-Rex coming to complete his hot lap, I believe. Is that his hot lap? Yep. This is his first lap. Let's see what kind of time he puts down on lap number 1. As he's still getting speed, getting momentum. Got a little loose there, it looked like, off of turn 2. As he's in that Woodridge. I think it says Woodridge. Yeah, Woodridge football. Number 84. Coming to complete lap number 1. Now he's going to go right down as low as he can. Let's see what kind of lap he can put down for lap number 2. Lap number 1 is going to be a 40.19. The second one should be quick. Oh, he ran out of time. He didn't get a lap put in, as I just noticed that said Lima Land the whole time. Sorry about that, guys. Let's go to tonight's starting grid. We have... Oops. Hold on. We have Brett Patterson starting first on the pole with a quick time of 39.628. What's up, Andrew? Tyler Woodard in that number 77. Nice time. Starting second. Christopher starting third. Angel starting 4th. Ron Morris starting 5th. And Spencer Teal in that number 20 machine starting 6th. Charles Evans in the 53 is starting 7th. And Johnny G starting 8th. Greg Wood will be starting 9th here on the grid tonight. And Kevin Gibney Jr. starting 10th. That's at all Paul's Graphix 5th row. Alfred Denny starting in that 21 machine on the 11th position, and Dustin Ross in 12th. Oh, let's get to the next. We got Puddin in that number 98 machine starting 13th. T-Rex starting 14th. James Oot in the 65 starting 15th. Dean Clavitt in the 888 starting 16th. Austin Craig in that number 1 machine starting 17th. Kyle Harbin in 34th. Or in the 34 starting 18th. Wow. And Michael Pittman rounding out the field in that number 17 starting 19th. I think Dean might be race control. So he's actually not starting. And let me go in here real quick. I'm going to go ahead and shut off. I can go ahead and shut that off so I don't have to listen to them. As these cars are lined up on pit road. Who's your picks? We got, like I said, we got Brett in that number 5, Tyler Woodard in the 77, Chris in that number 16, Angels starting 4th in that 90, Ron Morris in the 76, Spencer Teal in that number 20 machine, and Charles Evans in the 53, Johnny G in the 41, Greg Wood in that 13. Kevin Gibney in that number 31 machine, and Alfred Denny in the 21. Dustin Ross in the 12. Puddin in that number 98. T-Rex in the 84. James Oot in the 65. Austin Craig in that number 1. Kyle Harbin in the 34. And Michael Pittman rounding out the field in that number 17, guys. Should be a good one here tonight. Michigan's always a lot of fun. A lot of drafting. Let's see what happens here tonight as they are coming down the back straight. They will be getting the green flag this time by. Gonna be a good one. Put your picks in the chat. Help me out here today. Call the race and who you think's gonna win. Andrew, who's your pick? Who's gonna win this one? Had to grab my coffee. Can't go without my Dunkin'. Just ask Greg. Greg Wood Jr. He knows. Gives me a hard time about it. I should go to Dunkin' and see if they'll sponsor me. It'd definitely be worth it just getting free coffee as much as I spend. As these guys are coming to the green flag. Brett Patterson's going to bring him to the green flag. Green, green, green. As he gets on that loud pedal, he gets a nice jump. Got Tyler. He's going to lose that second position to Chris as they're going to go side by side down into turn 1. Got to watch these cars. They might get loose here tonight. Let's get a bigger view as we can see more cars here. Out of turn 2. Let's see if everybody can keep it going straight. And they are able to, as they're going to dive it down the back straight and into turn 3 and 4. Brett Patterson has this one under control as he's leading this. Chris Pendle's trying to get up to him and get that first spot as he's down on the yellow line, eating up those tires. Tyler Woodard in that second spot in the 77. Man, definitely got to be the surprise of the night. It's good to see him get a good run. Angel sitting in that 4th. He's got a whole mirror full of Spencer Teal as these guys are getting dicey. In the back of the pack, here comes Spencer Teal. He's looking up underneath him. Ron Morris on the high side as they come out of turn 2. Chris in that 16 machine is going to lose second to Tyler's. Tyler's going to go to second and try and chase down Brett. Meanwhile, they're side by side for the 4th position. Spencer Teal down low. He's going to take it. He's going to take it from Angel, and here comes Ron. Whoa, big run. Big run out of Charles Evans and that number 53 machine. Where did he come from? He was like a rocket back there. Side by side with Ron Morris as they're going to dive into turn 1 and 2. Real key right now. Oh, whoa, that was Greg Wood, I think, up in the wall in that number 13 machine. He's going to pull it off the wall. He's able to keep it out to other drivers. Tough luck for Greg Wood as he clobbered the front end of that thing. Doesn't look too bad. He might be all right, but he definitely got stuck on that wall. Looks like it made a lot of the other drivers think about it a little bit as Charles is the only one out of line as he's trying to take that spot away from Angel. They're going to race it down the front straightaway and into turn 1 and 2 as Angel's getting a run on the outside. Down into 1 and 2. Charles is going to send it. So you'll see a lot of comers and goers in this race as tires wear off. So it'll be interesting to see who is running it too hard and who's taking care of their tires in this 60-lap race. Single file through most of the field. Here comes Ron Morris. Is he going to look to make a move? No. Johnny G's up underneath Ron Morris. And Al's trying to follow him on the low side. Al's going to move up, then back low as Angel moves low. Ron follows suit. Like a game of chess going down these straightaways as you're trying to break the draft from these other drivers. Oh, Ron is pushing. Can he get to Angel? He's looking high as he looks a little loose in the middle of the corner there. I think these cars always... Oh, we got one into the wall. That's the 98 as he got up into the wall. Doesn't look like he lost quite as much momentum as Greg Wood. Let's go take a look at the front of that machine. That looks pretty clean too. I'm pretty sure it was him. Yeah, it was definitely him. So, definitely they're getting into the wall, just not getting any damage. Surprisingly. Go back up to the front. as Tyler's trying to track down Brett Patterson. Chris sitting in third as they're battling it out a little bit further on in the pack. Here comes the 41 of Johnny G. Is he going to stuff it up underneath? Oh, no. Ron stuffs it underneath Angel. I don't know if anybody expected that. I thought the 41 was the one with the run, as they're going to race down into 3 and 4. Ron's going to take that spot away from Angel. Angel's going to fall in line. Best battles are further back in the pack as Johnny G's going to take that spot on the high side from Angel. As Angel is now falling back to the 8th position right now. He's the only one that's lost more spots is Greg Wood as he's sitting back here trying to get back in the group. Brett Patterson sitting in that number 5 machine, looking pretty good up at the front of the field. Tyler Woodard in tow. They're running almost identical times. It's about 9/10 of a second from first to second. Here comes the 16 of Chris. Chris is going to try to take the second spot, as they're going to run side by side into 1 and 2, giving each other a lot of room. 7 laps completed here as they're working lap number 8. Chris is going to take that second spot back. Charles in the 53s usually got passed by Spencer Teal. I didn't even see it, as Spencer Teal's up to that 4th position. Oh, I think Brett blinked out here. Let's go. Brett's disappeared. Almost. So Brett's having computer issues. Is he going to be able to keep that lead? As he's blinking in and out really bad right now. That number 5 machine is definitely pushing it. Let's go take a look and see how. Oh, he's down to 66%. He might. Oh, it's coming back. He might fall through if that keeps up, as he is blinking really bad in that number 5 machine. Definitely something that you run across in iRacing every once in a while. Spencer Teal. He's trying to get around Tyler in that number 20 and that number 77 machine. As Tyler's running the low side, Spencer Teal up high. Look, here comes Charles Evans. He's up in this battle. 9 laps completed. Man, I got a feeling that that number 5 car is going to lose internet and be out of this one. Guys, if you're up in the chat, let me know who you're picking for this one, as we'll have 50 to go this time by. 10 laps complete when we cross the start-finish line. Brett Patterson seems to have the signal. Oh, no, I was going to say that. He just blinked out again. Here comes Charles Evans to the inside of Spencer Teal. He's going to go for that 3rd spot. Side by side, coming to the start-finish line. Put Charles Evans in that 3rd spot that time by. Down into 1 and 2. Oh, Spencer strong on the outside, fighting back as these guys are running door to door. Charles is going to clear him out of 2. Oh, Spencer gets into the wall. Big hit out of that number 20 machine. Somehow he keeps it straight. Oh, he's stuck back up in the wall. Almost gets down into Austin Craig. Tough luck for that number 20 machine, as he was having a good solid run. That puts Charles up into that 3rd position. As Spencer Teal is falling back. Spencer Teal down pit road in that number 20 car. As it looks like Chris has caught the 5. The biggest problem here is, where is he? Chris is just going to go low and hope he's not there. It looks like Chris might have gotten past him. He did. Give Chris the lead in that number 16 machine. Here comes Brett trying to fight back, as half the time you can't see him. He's definitely having some serious connection issues. Oh, hopefully these guys don't get together due to netcode, or Chris just not knowing where he is as they dive down into 1 and 2. Brett's going to just follow suit at this point. I'm pretty sure he knows he's blinking. And he is definitely struggling with the internet connection. Yeah, he's actually lower than he was before. He might fall through. We go back to third. It's the 53 of Charles Evans is catching these guys. Look at Johnny G up in that fourth spot. Here comes Austin Craig in the number one machine. He's up 13 positions now as he gets around Johnny G. Austin Craig's got Al in tow. They're both coming up through the field. 13 laps complete so far here tonight, as they've had a pretty clean one. There's Angel sitting in the 7th position. Looks like he gained one back. Everybody pretty much single file right now. Oh, Greg gets up into the wall again, as he almost gets into Spencer. So that's wall number 2 for Greg Wood, as Brett is gone. Oh, he's back. Austin Craig sitting third, fourth. I don't even know. That number 5 machine's blinking out so much. There he is. There he isn't. There he is. There he isn't. Chris looking pretty good up here in the lead. Let's go. We can go into this number 53 machine just so you guys can get an idea how nerve-wracking it could be when you got somebody that's blinking out on the track. There he is. Now you're coming up on him. You got to decide to pass him where he's going to be. Chances are he can't hear you very well, and you're definitely not going to be able to hear him. It's going to break up and sound terrible as the caution flag is out. Caution flag is out. Oh, Harbin caught up in that one, maybe? Let's see if we can figure this one out. Ooh, Harbin did catch a piece. Oh. Trying to find out where this incident happened. Oh, it's going to be right here. I'm going to go to Harbin. Harbin's going to get loose, and he's probably going to overcorrect it up into the wall. Oh, I thought he was going to get loose. Goes to go under the 98 of Puddin'. Oh, netcode. Netcode got him. Big hit out of the 34. As netcode definitely got those guys together. Tough luck for Harbin and Puddin' there. Let's go back and take a look. Definitely some netcode playing a role in it. Bam! Big hit out of both cars as they both are up into the outside wall. Everybody is coming down for tires. Except for Spencer, but Spencer's a lap down. I believe he should be the lucky dog here. We're going to find out. As we are almost 1/3 of the way through this one, so everybody down in the pits. Let's see who's going to come out of pit road first. Here comes Chris. Chris is going to beat everybody. Oh, I don't know who won. Was that Charles? Did Charles get him? Oh, no, that was Austin Craig. Austin Craig's going to come out in second. Off of pit road, big moves for Austin Craig. What happened to Charles? Charles is way back in the 11th position. What happened on his pit stop? Kind of curious now. Kevin Gibney up into that 7th position. He's got to feel pretty good about that one. All right, let's see who's in Discord. Maybe you could pull in one of these drivers. Tell me in the chat who you want to talk to, and we'll see if they are on Discord. Let's pull in. No, I don't want to pull in Brett. He's blinking like crazy. I don't want to make him do any more than he has to. Austin Craig isn't in here. T-Rex is in here, but he fell back. Spencer Teal, no. Launched. Who was launched? Johnny G. We might as well bring in Chris. Oh, no, we got one to go. We're not bringing in anybody. Gonna go green this time by. Chris is choosing the outside. As we're gonna go green flag racing this time by. Man, I feel a type of way. Nobody wants to talk to me in the chat, guys. Now I feel bad. Thought we were friends. Alright. Chris in the lead. Brett in second. Let's see if he's got his signal issues situated. Let's see. Yeah, he's definitely looking pretty good right now, so he should be alright. That was definitely rough for those drivers when he was blinking like that, but definitely whatever was going on seems to have fixed itself for that number 5 machine. Chris Pendle and number 1 spot up on the top side in the 16. Going to take him to the green flag. Oh, look at Angel. Angel's up to the 4th spot. He had a good pit stop too. Green flag is out as Chris gets a nice launch up on the top side. Oh, and Brett's going to get a big push out of Austin. Will that help him? Austin not able to clear Angel as he's pushing up the track. Angel's going to let him by. Definitely a little bit of give and take right there as they come out of turn 2. Here comes Austin Craig on the outside. He's going to go for it around Brett. He wants that 2nd spot. I don't imagine it's going to be long before he's up there challenging that number 16 of Christopher. Coming around to complete lap 20. We will be 1/3 of the way through this one as Angel is sitting in that 4th position, looking to repeat as he gets up underneath Brett. Side by side for that 3rd spot. Angel is going to go there. He's got it in that number 90 machine. Brett's going to cross him over. Will he slide up in front of him? No. Here comes Angel on the high side. They're going to be side by side as Angel, not sure what to do there, gets a little wiggly. They're going to dive it down into 3 and 4 side by side. The 5 of Brett's going to have the advantage. And here comes Charles in the 53. He's going to send it. 3 wide for 3rd. As they cross the start-finish line, I think Angel, or not Angel, but Charles had it at the line. Brett's starting to blink a little bit. He moves out of that situation as they're side by side. Not anymore for that 3rd position. Christopher in the lead. Austin Craig in 2nd. Charles in 3rd. Charles is coming quick. He's going to be on that back bumper of the number 1 machine as he moves to the outside. Now down low. Here comes Charles down on the bottom side as he's going to go for the 2nd spot over Austin Craig. He's going to dive it down. That number 53 machine looks real fast here tonight. He's got something figured out. Either that or he's cooking those tires. Guess we'll find out in a few laps. As here he comes to the outside of Chris. He's going for the lead. He's going to take it in that number 53 in convincing fashion. Austin Craig to the outside of Chris. So Chris is going to fall back to the 3rd position as Austin Craig gets around him on the outside. Charles Evans is to the point as we got a new leader. Austin Craig in the lead. Chris Pendle in 2nd. Angel in 4th still, but he's getting a little bit of a fight out of Brett. Can Brett get up underneath him? He does. They're going to be side by side. It's going to be a drag race down the back straightaway. Meanwhile, Kyle Harbin and Puddin were side by side. That was the cause of the last caution. Three wide going into 3 and 4 as they keep it straight. Angel's falling back, but look at Kyle and Puddin splitting the difference there, going through the field. Got a feeling some people didn't take tires and some did, or some people took 2 tires. I'm pretty sure there's a tire limit, so people might be trying to save some tires for later on in the race, a late restart. But Angel's definitely looking strong though. Oh man. Me and my squeaky chair, sorry guys. Here comes Kyle Harbin up underneath Austin and Chris. He's going to go to the second spot. Ken Puddin follow suit. Here comes Puddin in the 98. He's going low to get around Chris. Is he going to be able to? Greg is back on a wheel. Charles Evans out in the lead. Kyle Harbin on the hunt. Can Kyle track him down? As we have 26 laps completed. Yeah, he's back. He's good. Austin Craig has a mirror full of Chris and Puddin. Got a ton of pressure on that number 1 machine. Down into 3 and 4. Here comes Chris up underneath Austin Craig. He's going to look low. Can he get around him? Going to pull even as they come out of turn 4. Now it's a drag race down the front straightaway. Austin Craig getting the run on the outside. Here comes Puddin in that number 98 machine. Down into 1 and 2. Chris thought he was going for third. Ends up putting it back in 5th. As he gets passed by the number 98. 98 of Puddin down underneath. Down underneath Austin Craig as they're going to dive into 3 and 4. He might be in a good spot here. Can he clear him quick enough to slide up? And he does. Will he go to the top of the track and keep him from making all that momentum? As they come out of turn 4. Puddin has that third position all to himself. Kyle Harbin is 4.45 seconds behind our leader. As he is definitely losing ground. Our leader is about 0.6 of a second faster a lap. Man, that's a huge difference. Charles Evans to the tech area after the race. Charles Evans to the tech area after the race. That's going to put Charles Evans at a 41.01. Let's see what Austin Craig gets. Kyle Harbin gets. Kyle Harbin about 0.6 of a second slower. Puddin at a 40.35. Still 0.3 of a second off of the leader as he is closing on Kyle Harbin. This time by will be halfway through when Charles crosses the start-finish line. Half this race is about to be complete. As you can see those guys coming into the picture as he's down on the front straightaway. That 53 machine is looking fast. I'm starting to wonder if cautions are going to play a role in this. Maybe not. Right now, our biggest mover of the race is going to be that number 34 of Kyle Harbin. As he's got Puddin in tow. Puddin now falling back. Must have used up his tires trying to catch Harbin. Kyle Harbin in second place. Charles Evans in first as we're watching this battle for second, as it seemed to have petered out some. But we got a battle with Austin, Craig, and Chris. Looks like Austin might have used up the good out of those tires, and these guys are starting to reel them back in. Chris in that fourth position. Austin, Craig in fifth. Angel sitting there comfortably in sixth. Brett in seventh. Alfred Denny in that eighth position. Kevin Gibney sitting ninth. T-Rex starting 10th. And Johnny G running 10th. Johnny G running 11th. Michael Pittman in that number 17 machine is sitting there 12th. Greg Wood in that 13 machine sitting 13th. Wow, that's a lot of 13s. A lot of 13s for Greg as Tyler trying to take that spot away from him. We're back in the field. I don't think we have any big battles going on, but definitely some little ones. As this might be the best battle on the track as Puddin gets around Kyle Harbin. Puddin gets around Kyle Harbin. Here comes Chris. Which way is Chris going to go? Is he going to be able to go on the low side? Looking there. As we're 33 laps completed here tonight. Angel trying to keep that draft with Kyle Harbin. He's going to go ahead and look low. Can he get around him? He can't even get to him in that number 16 machine. Kyle Harbin in that third spot. Chris trying to hunt him down. Austin Craig back there. I don't know if you've seen him, but he's closing in on this battle. Here comes Chris down to the inside. And here comes the one of Austin Craig. He's going to get around Harbin. That's going to move him back up to the fourth position. Let's go back through the field. Puddin isn't to the leader yet, as the leader's got a big lead. Austin Craig sitting fourth. Angel sitting fifth. Brett in that number 5 machine sitting seventh as he started on the pole here tonight. L sitting in that 8th position. T-Rex sitting 9th. Kyle Gibney in that number 31 machine in 10th. And Johnny G running that 11th place. Sorry guys, I had an emergency hit. At least according to my daughter. Her phone wasn't working because there's a time limit on it. 24 laps to go. Who's going to get this one? Greg Woods moved his way up to 12th. Can he get a caution to help him get up through this field some more? It'll be interesting to see what he's able to do if he's able to get up here. Dustin sitting in 13th is Spencer sitting in 14th. Tyler in the 77. He started up front. He's sitting in that 15th position now. James Oot in 16th. Ron Morris Jr. all the way back to the 17th position. And Michael Pittman lap down sitting in 18th. 23 laps to go for Charles Evans. Can he stay out here? Can he not get a caution? We're going to find out. as Chris is towing these guys behind him. I wonder how much faster these guys might be in the draft like this if they're able to catch these guys in front of them. Let's go ahead and look at lap times. Well, I'll look at lap times. I'll tell you all about it. All right, last time around, Charles Evans with a 41.63. Puddin with a 41.90 gain there. Chris with a 42.43. Brutal. Kyle Harvin with a 41.95. Austin Craig with a 41.98. Angel with a 42.27. Or 02, sorry. T-Rex is with the 27. Guys are trying to get it figured out. As Tyler Woodard is running a 39.8. As these guys are closing in on the number 98 machine, we're going to have a battle for second. We might not have one for the lead, but we are definitely going to have one for second as the draft is closed in on the 98 machine. Is he going to play defense or is he going to let him around as we got 21 laps to go? Who's going to get these spots right now? Charles Evans way out front. Not challenged by anyone. Oh, the 98 of Puddin gets up in the wall. Oh, contact with Austin Craig. That's going to be a caution flag. Big contact there. He got stuck in the wall, pulled it out the wall, right into Austin Craig. Tough luck for that number 1 machine. We can go figure out exactly what happened there. Alright, this should be about the time of the accident. He comes off the wall into Austin. Both of them clobber the wall. What happened to Brent? Oh, Brent came down and got tires right as that caution flag was coming out. Man, this is going to be a burner here. As we got about 19. We got 19 laps to go. We're going to go green with what? 17 laps to go. This is going to be wild. This is going to be wild. Looks like Ron Morris was a lap down. Did Charles pit? That's a good question. That's cool. That's something new. Or something I didn't notice before. Let's go see who went and got tires this time. Or got pit stop. I think everybody pretty much went in, maybe? We'll find out here in a second. It should tell me. Oh, no. Everybody's coming in now this time. This time, everybody's coming in. Is anybody going to stay out? Harvin stayed out. Harvin stayed out in that number 34 machine. Nobody else did. He's going to come out and get that bonus point. As Ron Morris is going to get the waiver on. Go ahead and bring in somebody after they're done with their pit stops. Wow, that's a chance you take, I guess, sometimes. When you're at the back of the pack. But man, he's not even at the back of the pack. I do believe they have a limited set of tires here, so that may be part of the strategy to get one more caution. Inside 10 laps, he goes in, gets those tires. That could be a huge advantage at a track like this. Man, Austin Craig with another blistering stop. He's going to pass some people on pit road. Let's go ahead and bring in Chris. Right? I have room for everybody. 5, 6, 7, 8.
You bring me in for an interview. I'm talking to somebody.
Well, I'm trying to get you before you go one to go, man. You have a rocket ship here today, but Charles looks like he's going to be tough to beat. You think you got anything for him?
Well, he's on old tires, and I just came in and got new tires, so I think I got a pretty good shot at him. You know, it sucks for Charles because he had the car to beat there. He come in and got tires on that previous stop, but yeah, it's going to be a good, interesting finish here. Austin got some tires. Greg got some tires. You know, pretty much everybody behind Charles got tires. So we'll see what happens here, man. I'm going to go out and do my best to get a win. On my birthday, by the way.
I was going to say that's part of the reason why I pulled you in. Happy birthday, and go bring in that Autism Speaks number 16 to Victory Lane.
I appreciate it, man. Thank you. I'll do my best.
Thanks, buddy. All right, that will be... That's Chris Pendle in that number 16. He's having a solid run here tonight. We just heard what's going on. Look at Greg Wood. Greg Wood up to the 4th position. Let's see what he's able to do as we're going to go green flag with 16 laps to go. Tire strategy. What's up, Travis? Not too much. Just doing an ARCA broadcast. Once you get out of rookie, this is what you're going to be doing next. As Charles Evans going to take it to the green flag, this time by on old tires. Austin Craig on the high side. I don't know if Austin took tires or not. Thanks, buddy. Appreciate it. I don't know if Austin took tires or not. We're going to find out here. Chris is a bunch faster than these guys. There's going to be a big tire difference. Oh, I don't know, Mark. I will talk about it after the stream and figure out if we're going to do something. Green flag is out as Charles gets on that loud pedal. He's going to send him down into 1 and 2. Here comes Chris down to the inside of Austin Craig. They're going to dive it down into 1 and 2 together. If he took tires, that's going to be the key. It looks like Chris has definitely got those new tires. Going to make a huge advantage as they come out of turn 2. Oh, they're going to split them. As Austin Craig goes way low, Chris up high, they're going to split Charles into 3 and 4. Austin Craig to the point. Chris isn't able to do anything with him. He's going to go underneath. He's going to go back to 2nd. Now he's running down Austin Craig as Austin's going to probably lead this lap. Yeah, I'm pretty tired tonight. Oh, Austin with the block on Chris as Chris tries to find a way around. Chris now going down to the inside as Austin's only chance was to block Chris and have him use up his tires. But here comes Chris down on the bottom. Drag race down the back straightaway. Maybe he took tires too. And this is looking pretty close as they dive it down into turn 3 and 4. Chris down on the bottom. Can he clear Austin coming out of turn 4? Oh, yellow flag is out. Yellow flag is out. Might have been Greg Wood involved as he's down at the back of the pack now. Let's go see what happened here. Yeah, Greg Wood. Looks like Greg Wood was involved. Let's go take a look at what happened. Oh, that's not Greg Wood. Oh, Greg just got caught up in the wall again. Trying to pull it down, pull it down. Oh, right into Tyler. And up into the wall in that number 13 machine. Did they forget to put on damage? That is a good question, isn't it? There's no damage on that number 13 machine. Did somebody forget to turn on damage? Oh no, there was damage on the other one. I hear you, Puddin'. Man, that was a tough break with you and Kyle. Definitely some netcode between you two. Yeah. Hey, he's got to get used to the wheel again, Justin. Get the one race where he had to race with the controller. Don't tell Travis that it's hard, though, because Travis is out here running his controller. He does pretty good with it. Oh, boy. I'm glad it got exciting. I was pretty tired tonight, so that'll wake me up a little bit. Hold on 1 second. I don't know where my daughter is, and she's supposed to be going to sleep, so checking to see where she is. Maybe she's in the bathroom. As we got at least one more lap of green flag racing. Give me 1 second to check on the kids. All right, we should be getting one to go this time by. Yeah, he did fairly well. It was definitely a struggle for him. You could see it. Maybe he got used to the controller. Maybe Greg will be back on the controller next week. Should I pull him in and ask him? All right, pace lights are off, and we're going to go green flag with 11 laps to go, guys. This is Michigan. Michigan. It's not Legacy Michigan. It's regular Michigan, though. All right, we are going to be going green flag this time by. Chris is going to be taking the green flag. Huge advantage for that number 16 machine. Definitely has the race in his hands at this point. His race to lose. Let's see how this one goes. I'm excited. We have 17 cars on the lead lap. I think they're putting you back out there. Putting back out there. So 18 cars. Oh, 18 cars still running on the track. Putting the only one down any laps. Everybody else on the lead lap. This is going to be a wild one. Austin Craig looking fast. I think Angel probably just took tires too, so he should be looking good. Oh boy. Just looking to see as the pace car is going to pull off. And then it's all on Chris. Green flag is out as Chris gets a jump. Austin Craig's going to fall into second. Here comes Charles. Can Charles get under him? No, Austin Craig's going to close the door. Oh, here comes Kevin Gibney in that number 31 machine. He's working up underneath Angel. Can he take that spot? Got T-Rex right in front of them. And look at Al. Al quietly now up into that fourth position as he's going to look around the 53. 53 is going to throw a block. Al's going to dive it down to the 3 and 4. Can he get up underneath them? As Charles runs him all the way to the yellow line, playing defense. They're going to come out of turn 4. And here comes Charles back on the high side as it's going to be a drag race to the start-finish line. Meanwhile, first and second, single file. There you go. Side by side for... Oh, man. For third. Al's going to take it. Here comes Angel to the inside. Angel's up underneath the 53. I just double said that. Up and away. Angel now up underneath Al. He's going to go to third. What a run out of that number 90. Here comes Kevin Gibney in his track. Angel drifts up the track. Al's going to dive back underneath as they're making contact further back in the field. Wow, Al just got a little sideways as he hit the apron as they're side by side for third. Meanwhile, the leaders are driving away. 1 second up to Austin. 1.5 seconds back up to Chris. Oh, yellow flag is out as we have an accident in the back. Oh, looks... Man, I don't know why it's not catching these accidents. All right, I think we need to go a little further back. All right, so... Watch the 41 machine. He gets into the back of the 53, gets turned around by the 12. 12 goes down in the grass, and Johnny G keeps it going straight. Kind of incidental. 8 laps to go, man. We're going to have a shootout here tonight. If this is anything like yesterday, this is going to be wild. Much higher speeds, maybe much wilder. Who knows? We just got to buckle up and take the ride. Now, here's the question. Does anybody have tires? Pretty sure everybody took tires at this point. Look at Kevin Gibney sitting. Kevin likes this track, too, in that 31 machine. He's going to be starting 5th on this restart. Tyler in the 77. We have no Nathan tonight. That's always weird to not have Nathan. Bron Morris sitting in 7th. T-Rex in 8th. Charles all the way back to the 9th position. Brett Patterson led a good part of this race in 10th. Johnny G sitting at 11th position. Dustin Ross sitting 12th. Greg Wood in the 13th position. Michael Pittman in 14th. James Oot in that number 65 machine sitting there in 16th, and Spencer Teal, or 15th, and Spencer Teal in 16th. Kyle Harvin's going down to the pits. Does he have tires? Now, he would be the one that would have tires. Let's see what happens here. Nope. No tires for Kyle Harvin. I was excited. I thought, man, he might have tires. This is going to be great. But nope, no tires. Damn it, Harvin, you disappoint. You disappoint me, Harvin. Here comes Puddin' up on the top side, getting a lap back. I don't know why I made the noise. Just sounded cool, I guess. Puddin' is 6 laps down, 5 laps down probably now. Oh, and Dean, he's race control, so that's why it's showing him 55 laps down, because he obviously didn't start the race. Chris in this Autism Speaks, number 16, celebrating his birthday. Best birthday present tonight for him would be to take the W. Let's see what he's able to do. Got Austin Craig sitting there in 2nd. Angel up to 3rd, man. Can he steal the victory here tonight like he did last night? Alfred Denny in that number 4, at that 4th position, sitting in the 21. And Kevin Gibney Jr. in the 5th spot. Tyler Woodard in 6th. Ron Morris sitting 7th. T-Rex sitting 8th. And Charles sitting 9th. Brett sitting 10th. Johnny G in 11th. Dustin Ross in 12th. Greg Wood in 13th. Michael Pittman in that number 17 machine in 14th. He's got James Oot in 15th. Spencer Teal in 16th. Kyle Harbin in 17th. And Puddin' rounding out the field in that 18th position. Everybody's still on the track as we are going to go green flag racing this time by. 5 laps to go when we hit the green flag. 5 laps. See what kind of start Austin gets. As he's going to be pushing it. Can he beat Chris? Will there be contact and Angel win again? Or could the whole field get knocked out? Who knows? We're going to find out here in just a few minutes as they're down into 3 and 4. We're going to take the green flag this time by. Woohoo. It's going to be exciting. Pace car's pulling down. I'm going to go to the nose of Chris Pendle. We're going to watch these guys spread out behind him as he gets on the loud pedal. Green, green, green. Christopher's got to go up to the point as Austin doesn't lose much ground, falls on line. Meanwhile, we got the battle for 3rd between L and Angel side by side. Just wanted to see what it looked like if you look behind our leader, as it is pretty wild there. All these different lines slicing and dicing. as these guys battle it out down the back straightaway. This is the battle to watch right here for third, as Austin is looking to make a move up to that first position. He's closing in that number 1 machine. We're going to get 4 to go this time by. 4 laps to go. Here comes Austin Craig all over the bumper, Chris. Going down into 1 and 2. Is he going to try and get him loose or stay in line? As they're battling it out back there for the 3rd position. We're going to be watching this battle. We'll catch some of the other one. Oh, Kevin's going to take it 3 wide, maybe down the back straightaway. Austin loses a little bit of ground down the back straightaway. He's going to try and gain that back through 3 and 4. Takes it a little bit of high. Chris is able to pull away as the caution flag is out again. Well, it looks like we're going to get a green-white checker, guys. Green-white checker. Looks like John had some issues. Is that what? Ooh, John and Chris get together, or Charles gets together. Oh, he gets into Spencer and he comes back on the track. Let's see what happens to Charles Evans. They dive down. Ooh. Hold on. Let's take another look at that one. Let's watch it in slow-mo. Oh, one was going up, one was going down, and they just met in the middle there. That's not what I meant to click. There we go. Alright, so they're down into 1 and 2. Got the contact. Let's see who else. Oh, Harmon gets the wall. And then Charles backs into him. Man, that's tough luck for a few drivers at the back of the pack. We're going to get that green-white checker. Who's your picks? This looks awful familiar, guys. What do you think? Looks a lot like last night. Looks a lot like last night. Go ahead. Bring in Angel. You know what? I don't want to jinx him. Kevin James in the booth. Got a copy?
Yes, I do.
Man, you got a little hot rod in that number 31 machine tonight.
Yeah, we're trying. We're making our way to the front slowly but surely. And with the green-white checkers, slowly but surely has to go quickly but surely.
Yeah, I was going to ask you think you got a chance? I mean, or are you going to hope those guys get together and you can take advantage of it, kind of like Angel did yesterday?
A mix of both. I think I can get a podium, but a win, I don't think so. Austin's a very good driver. Pendle's a very good driver. Angel and Benny are very good drivers too, but I think I have the edge on the ladder.
So now this is for a podium or for a win. Do you use the bumper if you need to, or are you just trying to make a move?
Let's just say I learned my lesson from last week.
All right, that's a big copy. We'll go out there and get them. You guys are going to get 1 to go this time by, I believe.
We are.
All right, buddy. Have a good one, and hopefully I talk to you at the end of this one.
Thank you.
All right. Kevin Gibney in that number 31 machine. Going to go out there and take a lesson learned from last week. We learn every week, sometimes good things, sometimes bad things. We're going to find out now here in about 3 laps what he finds out, as we're going to get 2 to go when they take the green flag. Green, white checker attempt number 1 is Austin Craig's up there on the high side. He's going to pull it up even with our leader. Angel in the 90. Let's see if he's able to take advantage of anything. Man, there's a lot of drivers who want to win up in the front. They're going to be wild. This is definitely going to be wild. As Chris is trying to take the win for his birthday, Austin just taking the win because that's what Austin does. Al, looking for a nice fresh win for Deep Racing. Angel, you know, he's on a roll. He got that win yesterday. And Kevin, well, you know, Kevin's taking lessons learned, we'll call it. Waiting for the pace car to pull off and going to take the green flag this time by. Pace car is in. And we are going to get 2 to go. Green, white, checker. Go, go, go. Oh, they're wrecking in the back. That's going to bring out the yellow flag right away. No. No yellow flag. No yellow flag. There's a whole bunch wrecked at the back of the pack. Far enough back that they figured, okay, these guys are going to get going straight again before they get around. Big track, big track, big track. We got... Oh, another big wreck. Now that brings out the caution. That was a massive wreck. As L got up to the second spot. Kevin Gibney in fourth. Angel back to fifth. We're going to take a look at everything that just happened. That was insane. Insane. Let's go watch. We're going to start here with Johnny G. Oh. Man, never mind. We won't say what I am. I didn't scroll down far enough. Alright, John goes off the track earlier. That's why I got confused. Big checkup, as everybody tried to anticipate it. John gets punted down in the grass. Let's see if we can figure out exactly what happened on that green. A lot of people just trying to anticipate the start. That's what that was. Alright, so that was the first issue. Kind of no harm, no... Well, harmed a couple people, but, you know, we won't go there. Alright, let's watch... Oh! Ooh! Alright, let's see exactly what happened here. Coming out of turns... Ron just drives through the person in front of him. Ooh, James smoked T-Rex. Man, why does it go? I don't know why it's giving me a hard time. Alright, so we are gonna go. Ooh. Big hit. I mean, you gotta know that person's coming up in that situation, guys. When you're coming up. Watch the one. Chopper? Okay, there's a better view. Alright, so you gotta know that person on the bottom's coming up and let off. Or get chopped. They can't hold it that low. Boom! James smoked him. Whew. Alright, we gotta go look at one more view. Let's go into James. Well, let's go into his in-car. Alright, guys, hold on. This is a big hit. Oh, he let it come off the wall and didn't hold the brakes. And how do you expect that? That's a big hit for James. Gonna be the end of his night, as that thing is junk. Junk. So Al up to the second position. Can Austin Craig take a spot back on this restart? Being on the outside sometimes is such a disadvantage unless you're the leader. All right, are we going to get one to go this time by? We do. And look at that. Chris is going to take the outside. Chris is going to the outside on this restart. This should help Al in the 21. I mean, Chris is still going to have the advantage, but this might be strategic. This might be Chris not wanting to give Austin an opportunity, knowing that Al is just one, his teammate, and two, Al's not going to dive it in on them, usually. All right, 1 lap to go. We're going green this time by. Gonna be a green-white checker attempt number 2 here tonight. Who do you think's gonna win? 3 to go. 3 to go. All right. I mean, a lot could happen here. As Chris is going to take him to the green flag, I'm quite sure that Chris is going to not go right away. Al's not going to go right away. Let his teammate down. And those guys are going to try and stay nose to tail. But we're going to find out here as the birthday boy in that number 16 is looking to cash in his own birthday present. Pace car's out. Green flag, green flag, green flag. Austin Craig all over the back of Al. Chris is going to slide in front of his teammate. Nothing that Austin can do as we got 2 laps to go. Next time by will be the white flag. Are they going to make it to it? Angel's got company to his outside as Brett, and that number 5 is trying to make moves back up through the pack. Down through 3 and 4. Coming to get the white flag as here comes Gibney in that number 31 machine. He said he could get a podium. There he is. He's in the podium spot as we're going to get 1 lap to go. Here comes, oh man, Austin Craig back to the inside. Side by side drag race down the front straightaway. Going to send it down into 1 and 2 as these guys are going to battle it out for the 3rd position. Austin's going to get it. Gibney's got to fall back in line. He's going to try and cross over Austin. Can't do it. He gets in line. What can he do with him? As Chris is looking to sail this one into victory lane. Kevin Gibney going to send it down into 3 and 4. He gets into the back of Austin. Oh, big hit out of Angel. Here comes Brett in the number 5. We got a drag race. The 77 of Tyler. Oh, it's going to be Brett in that 3rd spot. So Chris takes the win. L in 2nd. Brett in 3rd. Tyler in 4th. Kevin Gibney's going to come home 5th. Johnny G in 6th. Michael in 7th. T-Rex in 8th. Spencer Teal in 9th. Dustin in 12th. Kyle Harbin in 11th. Ron Morris in 12th. Sorry. Wow. Charles in 13th, Austin Craig in 14th, Angel in 15th, Puddin in 16th, James Newton 17th, Greg Wood in 18th. Wow, that was insane. Let's go take a look at that accident again. As these guys are going to go ahead and line it up on the front straightaway, we're going to take a look and see this big hit right here. Well, let's watch. Oh, Kevin just gets a huge run. Boom, big hit out of Angel up into the wall. Tough luck for Angel. He just can't catch. He gets a win and then can't catch a break as the winners are down on the front row here. I'm going to get to see if we can find a good spot. Oh, he gets in the back of his teammate. As these guys are going to line it up, we're going to go ahead and bring in 3rd place driver Brett Patterson. Brett, James of the booth, get a copy.
Yes, sir.
Man, you had your ups and downs today. Had a fast car early, fell back, had to work your way back up. Definitely had some connection issues, and here you go. You come back up and get a podium finish, man. How's that feel today?
Oh, that's pretty good. Yeah, we had a really fast car, and you know, we had a strategy going, and we pitted right before that caution came out. Got trapped lap down, so we got the wave around finally, and started working our way back up through. You know, people started wrecking and stuff, and I don't know, man. You know, it's just, you know, we ran out of gas at Daytona, running top 5. We missed Rockingham. We went to Iowa. We had a top 3 car, got caught up in the wreck late, and finally brought it back up for top 3. Glad we finally got back up there. It's been a while since I've even been close to the front. hoping we can keep going that way.
Well, you led a good portion of the beginning part of this race. It had to feel good to be out there. I know it had to be frustrating to get caught a lap down, but man, good finish here tonight. Anybody you got to thank for tonight's race?
So I appreciate all the guys for letting me do this. It's been real fun, and just want to thank my family for letting me do it. And hopefully we continue to get some good runs and put them together, and maybe get a number one spot here pretty soon.
Hey, keep digging. You never know, right?
Yes, sir. Appreciate it.
No problem, buddy. Have a good one. All right, that was third place, Brett. Let's go ahead and bring in our runner-up. And now our runner-up, Alfred Denny. What's up, Al? Man, what a run! I mean, all of a sudden I seen you in second. I'm like, where did he come from? You were quiet. I mean, you were running up towards the front, but man, when it mattered, you got up there, got that second place finish. Man, yeah. that has to feel good.
I'll take it. So,
well, it helps when
one of my favorites.
So it helps when Nathan.
Well here.
Helps when Nathan doesn't show up, right?
Yeah.
Man, that last restart. I mean, I know that you were probably working with your teammate Chris there. I mean, was the plan to kind of keep Austin at bay there? Because I mean, he really probably posed the biggest challenge for you guys.
Yeah, he was fast for sure, and we knew if he got side by side, he'd have no problem taking it 3 wide with us or anything like that. He's aggressive, but it gets the job done usually. So, you know, we counted it down. We wanted a good start, got a good restart there, and I was trying to get around him at the end there, but just didn't have enough for him. And I checked my mirror and seen Austin back there too, and I'm not sure if I cut his nose off or if somebody got into him from behind. I haven't looked at the replay yet, but
it looked like he slowed up to not run over you, and Kevin kept going. So yeah, Kevin got a big run, and A just didn't expect it, I don't think. But man, that was an awesome run. I know you got a list of people you want to thank. Maybe take some of that work off the birthday boy so you can celebrate this win. So who do you guys got to thank for tonight?
Let's thank Nate for not showing up and stealing a win from us tonight. And then all of our sponsors, Blackwater Suds, Circle B Diecast, and Old Timer Hat Co. You can use the promo code Deep Racing on all of those. You'll get 10% off of Blackwater and the hats, and then you get free shipping on orders over $20 at Circle B. And then you, of course, for broadcasting, because you always do such an amazing job.
I try and have fun. I was tired today.
Monday.
It was. I got up at like 5 for no reason. So, all right, brother. Well, good run out here tonight, and thanks for putting on one heck of a show. And I'm gonna go bring in tonight's winner.
Thank you. Wish him a happy birthday from us.
Oh, I will. All right. I don't want to chase people away, so I'm not going to start singing happy birthday on the stream. But man, what a win here tonight. You powered that Autism Speaks number 16 to victory lane. Man, you were on fire.
This thing was pretty fast. Obviously, you know, I want to apologize to all the guys in the league. I messed up the settings, and we should have had 2 sets of tires, but we only had 1. But I'll fix that here in a little bit. But yeah, I was, you know, that battle for me and Austin there at the end was good. I mean, it sucks that the cautions played a role in what happened because I was, you know, looking forward to racing him in the end. But, you know, when that last caution come out and Al got around him, I'm like, man, I got started on the outside because I know how aggressive Austin is. He's really super good and super aggressive. But I knew if you know, I wanted to take it, I didn't want to take a chance and, you know, something happening and me, you know, something happened with me getting into the wall or something like that. If like aggressive, not even saying with him, maybe somebody got in him. But anyways, you know, Al started at the bottom there. We kind of counted it down a little bit, sit out, you know, just go when I go. And then, you know, if Austin comes in, makes 3 wide, we race 3 wide and go for the win. We'll do that. But it was good. 1-2 finish for Deep Racing. Man, I didn't expect to win on my birthday, but hell, I'll take it.
So what's the best thing you got for your birthday?
Well, that's later tonight. I can't get into details of that.
Yeah. That might get me. That might get my channel shut down. But yeah.
Yes. We'll leave it at that.
We'll save that one for the OF page.
Yeah. Yep. So yeah, I tell you what, man, this is my second win this season. I've had so much bad luck in other leagues, and you know, I've been close so many times, and just to get 2 wins here in this season so far is awesome. I want to thank everybody that helps me put this on, and thank all the guys at races. I mean, I got some fast guys in this league. We recruited the best that we know, so that's what I like about it too. But I'm looking forward to the rest of the season. Good job on broadcasting too, man. You do a hell of a job every week. I love watching this, going back and watching them broadcasts that you do.
Well, I don't even have to ask you to thank anybody. You're on point tonight. You're making my job easier. Why don't you go ahead and celebrate this victory and go enjoy your pie later? Birthday pie.
My birthday pie. Yeah. Before I go, I do have to shout out my sponsors, obviously, for Deep Racing. You know, I want to give a shout out to, Circle B Diecast, Old Timer Hat Company, Blackwater Suds. Use promo code Deep Racing. You get, if I said it right, you get $20 off your purchase at Circle B Diecast, and then the other two you get 10% off using promo code Deep Racing. All capital letters, no spaces.
You get free shipping on Circle B. You get free shipping on Circle B if you spend $20 or more.
Yeah, see, I don't do this very often, so I'm not in the winner's circle very often. Just doing it 2 times in 4 weeks, man. I gotta get used to this.
Yeah, right. Look, I told Al to take all the heavy lifting off of you to let you celebrate this win. So go celebrate your win. Go enjoy it, and have a great night, bud.
Thanks, man. Appreciate it.
No problem. All right, Chris with the victory here tonight. He is excited. Happy birthday to Chris. Let's go through tonight's results. I can get off here. All right, we got Chris with the win. L in second, Brett in third. Good run out of him. Tyler Woodard. Good run out of Tyler. Good to see him up front. Kevin in fifth. Johnny G in sixth. Michael Pittman in seventh. T-Rex in eighth. Spencer Teal finishing in that ninth position. Dustin Ross in 10th. Kyle Harbin in 11th, Ron Morris in 12th, Charles Evans in 13th, Austin Craig with a disappointing 14th position as him and Kevin got together on the last corner of the last lap. Definitely tough luck for him. Angel getting caught up in the middle of that, finishing 15th. We got Puddin in the 16th position, James Newton 17th, and Greg will round out the field in that 18th position, guys. As always, until next time, be safe,